Hi, welcome back to my Afri-Styles channel. I'm so glad that you could join us today on another episode of Wearing Your Kanga Head Wrap Like the Queen That You Are. All right. So in today's episode, we are going to do 3 styles, right? One of them will be like this. There's a little trick in here that I've learned to do, which helps with those people who don't have a lot of hair, or maybe you have completely, you cut your hair really short, but you want to have this updo without using too much material. Okay, so that'll be one style. All right, let's get the show on the road. So we have 2 kangas. So you take one that you don't want to appear, right? This is gonna go inside. Take from the long end, and essentially you make this thing we call kata. Okay, and so this now goes right here. See, my hair is not voluptuous. My hair can lay down flat like this. So it goes right over here. Okay, then you take the other kanga, right? And what I want to have is a lot of material left. So I just take like a corner and I cover from the back to the front. Okay, so just take this corner and I make sure my back is covered, and I can come to the front. Okay, because at the front I just want to be able to gather it like that. Okay, and at this point just gonna twist it around. Make sure that is in place. Twist it, twist it, twist it, twist all the way to the end. And of course, this gives that tightening effect. And what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up twisting this around now, my top part. Okay? So once you have it twisted, you see now I have a lot of material, and that's exactly what I want. I'm going to twist it around while I'm positioning the top part so it can stay in place. Okay, and in the end I'm going to tuck it in like that. I can choose to hide my hair inside, choose to accessorize, and there I have my tip. And see, it's not falling anywhere. I'm good to go. This is the side, and this is the front. This is the other side. So this side got the 2 rolls, and this side could have got the 1 side. And there you have it. And the second style is going to be like this one here, where you have at least 3 kangas and you want to mix and match, and you want to have like a more elaborate look in the end. Okay, so let's do the second style. Now, this one you are going to need 3 kangas, but the best way is before you cut your kanga. This is the best time to use this style, or to do this style, because you're going to have the full length of the 2 kangas combined, and you don't need to do what I'm about to do, which is in the case of when your kangas are cut. So here I have 3 kangas. I have 1, 2, and my 3rd one, right? So in order to add length to my kanga, what I did is on the short end, I just tied 2 ends to each other, okay? And I'm going to do the same with the next end. Just going to tie it, just 1 simple knot. You don't need much. And then use the other side also and tie it like that. So now I have the length of 3 kangas. It's a lot of kanga right there. So in order to start this style, all I want to do is start with the edge. So I'll go to my last one, and I just pick a corner, okay? And I'm going to wrap that from the front, because this is what I want. I want to cover the front, and I want to make sure I pick a beautiful section like that. So this will be what you see in the front, and then the rest of it will be all around my head. Okay, so at this point I grab the end, and what I'm gonna do, I'm going to wrap it around, and I'll forward this because it's gonna take a little while. Okay, and that's the finished product, looking awesome. So yeah, this takes a little while, but I love how it ends up looking. All right, we're ready for our third one. So imagine you want to have more volume in the back, right? See those beautiful wraps that just have more volume in the back? And I want to show you one of those tricks, how you can use a kanga for that too. You're gonna need 2 kangas. So the first one, we're gonna do the same thing we did with the very first style. We're gonna gather the short side, right, and turn it like this. And we're gonna create kata. So we're gonna put it slightly over here. Don't worry about it. I'll show you what we're gonna do with it. It's not gonna fall. I know I'm doing a balancing act here. Okay, so I'm gonna take the one that I want on top, right? This time around, I'm going to position the front part, just to make sure that it's in the right spot that I want it. There you go. Oh, it's looking so beautiful. I love this blue kanga. Okay, so you see now it's no longer straight on top here. It's more like a little bit behind, right? So that's what I want to do. And once I'm behind here now, all I have to do is just gather the end and twist it. Okay, just twisting it. And I'm going to use the rest of this material to go up. Again, you know, I remember I tell you always like a little more volume, so I don't twist it all the way down tight. Just to twist it a little bit, and it's going to be a little bigger here, and I taper it as I'm going down. Okay, so it's going to be like that. And in the very end, of course, twist it tight. Make sure it stays put. And lastly, I'm just going to tack it in tightly. And there you have it. See that? So I have nice volume in the back. And the side look like that. And the front, tucking my hair. My beautiful hair sticking out. So tuck it in. And there you have it. I hope you like that. So if you've been watching up until this point, I want to give you a bonus one, just because I enjoy doing this video. So here we go. Take your kanga and fold it into 4, of course. Half and another. Okay, this is the long side, so I'm using the short side here. Okay, so once you fold it, I'm gonna go right in the middle. So I have like this, right? I'm gonna go right in the middle, and from the back, you're going to tie it one tie towards the front. Okay, and I'm gonna bring it to kind of the side here. So I'm going to tie it once. It's tight. Good, that's tight enough. All right, so I'm going to take one side. This is the one side. Put my hand inside like this, and then the end I'm going to just hold it like that, right? You see that? Then I'm going to take this side, just going to tuck it in right up here. Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, that feels tight. So it's going to give me like a bow here, one side of a bow. I'm going to take the next side. I'm going to put my hand on the inside of it, and I'm just going to grab the rest like that. I'm going to take this side. I'm going to go right behind here. I'm going to tuck it in. Okay, straighten the back like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the front, fluff it up. Oh, look at that beautiful design right there. Looks great. All right, and there you have it. Bonus design for you to try out. I hope you like that. Who said kanga can't stay up and show itself out? There we go. And now that's a fourth one. Oh, you got the bonus point. So I hope that you really enjoyed that video and you enjoy those different styles. And of course, there's more styles to go around. You can check out my previous video where I showed you 7 different ways that you can tie a kanga, and you can explore different ways you can wear it as a top. And also I'm adding more videos where you can wear it as a dress and so forth and so forth. I mean, kanga is so versatile. So I really hope that you get your pair and try out these styles for yourself. As always, thank you for watching. Feel free to join our community. And remember, pamoja we can. Bye.